Have you heard of Dr. Google before? I searched, this is like around 2 p.m. I searched what the hell could be happening to my body? Like, this is painful. I do not like it. And so I do a Google search and I'm like thinking it sounds a lot like an appendicitis, right? It sounds a lot like an appendicitis. But I don't know what side your appendix is on because I was not a doctor or a med major. And I looked it up. I'm like, what side's the appendix on? And I find out that it's on the right-hand side. I'm like, damn, that's where I'm hurting. So I called my doctor. I called my actual doctor after consulting Dr. Google and my primary care physician. And I just basically just said, what was going on? Is this a concern? And she said, you know what? You need to get out to an emergency room right away. Like you need to find an urgent care or an ER as soon as you can. This sounds really dangerous. So I was like, whatever. So I call up my children's mother, and I say, hey, is there any way you could take me to the hospital? And she's like, yeah, immediately. And we haven't been together for a while, but she was like, amazing, and just helped right away. We got the kids to their grandmother's house, and we took off. And I got this freaking CT scan, which I don't know if you've ever had a CAT scan, but they aren't that fun. I hate needles anyway. And so here I am getting this CT scan. And the radiologist, I think they're called, basically comes out and says, I definitely see something. I think I know what it is, but I'm going to let the doctor tell you. And I'm like, huh? So 5 minutes later, the doctor comes in. We're like at this emergency room paying high prices, of course. And the doctor comes in and says, we've already been trying to call. All of these different hospitals are full. We're trying to get you in. You need to get this out tonight because it might burst tomorrow. And then like, there's just a bunch of stuff in there that you don't want in your body and it could kill you. And so I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, but don't worry. We're going to get it all out tonight. And so he's saying that he needs like me to go into an ambulance. And I'm like, can I just sit in my own damn car? And basically the doctor said that I needed to take this ambulance at the time. And the point is that we finally got to the OR, the operating room. And I just had this little minor surgery, which I'm afraid of anyway. Kind of added bonus, by the way, I'm getting 3 ultra sexy scars on my stomach. So they give you like 3 random incisions, and I don't even know how they do this, but they pull out your appendix and staple up your like digestive system, and they basically send you home same day. So it was around 1:30 in the morning when my sweetheart, my lover, came and picked me up, and we did the exchange where the kid's mom took off, and my sweetheart takes me home, and she's just like nursing me for a couple of days, right? And there was 3 main things that I learned from that day, and then there's a 4th lesson that I want to give you that only relates to podcasters. And the 4th lesson came because I actually went back under today. I actually went back to the doctor because the doctor thought that I had this 1 in 2,000 chance of having some type of, I don't even remember what, it's some type of like swelling around my appendix. And so I had to get another CAT scan. It's so dumb. I hate doing that. But at any rate, I learned a few things from all this because in the last 3 weeks, in the last few weeks since then, there have been very few days that I've even been able to record episodes. All the episodes before this one that you hear, I recorded at least 3 weeks ago, some of them 10 months ago. All of the content that you're getting on a regular basis, I recorded a while back.